spiffy and all that sort of thing. Makes you want to jump over the trench and yell, Yarbu sucks to you, Fritzy. Anyway, here we are. This is our second part of the Peculiar Legion. Obviously, in this part, we'll be playing as Quincy.
Quick spot of munitions management here.
I think he does start with that. So that equivalent is probably the gun that's actually there. Yeah, I'm going to go with that. Because that's Gracie's, that's the lieutenant guy's, and that's another random rifle. Because, hang on. Because obviously each of them have their... They can all change weapons, but they have their own. That was Nalunga's. That's Quincy's. Gracie's rifle. Nalunga. Archimedes, Gracie's, what? I think there's all different ones. Let's go with the Thompson, why not? Ooh, a Luger, a Lager. Go with the special Luger, or the 1940s Luger. Molotovs. Lightning Storm. Like, that one's quite useful if you have, like... I may use it for a few of the other maps later on where there's quite a lot of those light-activated traps. Because then you literally just activate one by one of those blade things and then set it off and they all just come walking towards and all die. It's quite funny. But we need to burn Lightning, and obviously because he's full of all the trinkets like some sort of 1940s Constantine.
Professor De Quincey, a scholar goes to war.
I mean, what's also his biography? Look at him, all British. Dedicated to his academic calling and his comrades. Oh no. Schooler, he's a schooler. Got an entire field expedition of students killed by supernatural forces. Ah, that will be a reason. To be fair, that sounds like a very stereotypical comic book reason. I mean, I don't think they ever made like graphic novels of this. I'm going to quickly look it up before I read this. Probably not. Because this screams like... Oh. There's a book called The True History of the Strange Brigade. Anthology fiction based on... Interesting, and it's quite cheap. I might add that to the cart. It's funny when you find things, you're like, oh, hello. What's all this then? Because I've wondered, surely there was like some extra stuff created for this, because this screams like a game series where they would have made like at least a comic book, like one extra bit of comic. Because okay, I know obviously people will kind of remember it now because obviously there's the remake that's been announced, but who remembers Dead Space? Who remembers Dead Space where they decided to try and make it a multimedia project where they had animated movies, comic books and novels, and now the novels are hard to find because I can't find the first one anywhere, and I'm like, oh. Obviously, being a fan of Dead Space, I absorbed those into my consciousness. Not all the books. Only the first one, but I could never find a copy of it anymore. Anyway, we're just going to carry on before I got rambly. Noted archaeologist and scholar, unearthing the secrets of the past was De Quincey's greatest passion. Yes. One that would eventually lead to tragedy when an expedition to find the crown of Dagon... oh no, Cthulhu. His entire party was killed by an evil force it unleashed. Like I said, Cthulhu. In fact, wasn't... Oh no, Dagon and Hydra were different. Were they related to Cthulhu? No, they weren't. No, because his father was... Wasn't... Oh, I can't remember who his father was. His mother was potentially Shub Niggurath, but anyway. Anyway, his entire party was killed by the evil force unleashed. In remorse, he joined the Strange Brigade, what cheerio, where once he wanted to uncover the secrets of the past, now he wants only to keep the world safe by ensuring these ancient horrors remain forever hidden. So he's literally this version of the Doctor. Kind of. I mean, he reminds me kind of one of the Doctors. You can just imagine what the Doctor's looking like. I mean, he has got a very Matt Smithian look. Like, square chin, floppy hair.
Professor De Quincey, a terror in tweed.
Huh. That's probably also a name for the 11th Doctor. Anyway, we're going on to the tunnels of Wajet. I say pip pip cheerio.
Safely back in the skies above Egypt, the Strange Brigade ponder their next move.
Where are we off to now? Too much to warp its back to Blighty.
Back to Blighty, the cheek of it.
I'm afraid not, Gracie. The existence
No,
of
not
the
back to that
soul-cage
smog-ridden
object
shithole. I mean,
in Sateki is
Blighty.
already more powerful than we could have feared possible.
But someone stopped her before.
Yes, the goddess Wajet, protector of life. According to the texts we've translated, her priests were the sworn enemies of Sateki and led the rebellion against her.
Oh, they sound fun.
Then we have allies in our fight.
Well, the cult of Wajet died out long ago.
Damn it.
But it is possible they left behind them
I mean, they've got that correct
artifacts
so
they'd
far.
used to overthrow the Witch Queen.
Oh, how jolly useful.
We're en route to what was once the center of worship.
Protected
Wajet.
goddess of the kings.
Search the site and recover anything useful.
Which is why you
against
sometimes find a
Sateki
cobra
and
on
her
their
soul
crown
cage
or on
devices.
their
Long
stuff.
forgotten evil threatens
considered
the
to
world,
be
but a
a
nice
protector.
spot of tomb plundering should give the
And
Strange
the eyes as
Brigade
well.
the means to put a stop to it. Onwards to the
They're not eyes of Horus,
tunnels
there's eyes of Wajet.
Wajet.
I'm going to see if Sateki's an actual thing. Nope, she's a completely... I mean, there never was a queen called Sateki. I just wondered if she was named after like a lesser queen from another
A
pharaoh.
visit to long-forgotten tunnels, searching for clues on defeating ancient reawakened evil. Sounds like another thrilling tale of the Strange Brigade.
Kind of a musical sting there, like a musical theme, you know. Ah, it was a good old... I mean, for some reason, why was there a Medusa head out there?
I wonder.
I mean, I know eventually the
such
Greeks and the
sculptures.
Egyptians did sort of
Well
combine.
spotted, Brigade.
But then when the Greeks did go to Egypt, they kind of mixed their gods together or assimilated them. They never actually... I think they changed them to a degree, but they didn't like get rid of them or anything. They just kind of went, oh no, our god is just another version of your god.
Oh,
Like
joy.
I think there was like an Osiris Zeus or something like that. They kind of adapted their gods to, because I think they were kind of like, well, if we try and change your religion, you're not gonna want us there, so we're just gonna follow your religion
Down we
and
go. No fear of danger for these
Semi-combine
brave
them.
challengers of the strange and uncanny. Oh, quick jab there.
Additional ammunition. Astounding.
fuck you. I think we're going to be due for a difficulty level reduction. This is just going to get annoying.
Quite the conundrum you stumbled onto here, chaps.
Leave this to me.
Yeah.
Treasure? Delightful.
That's hit the spot. Gold.
Oh, yet more tunnels open up. What tantalizing treasure is tucked away in this labyrinthine layout? Ready? Good show.
He won't be getting up again.
Well, now I shot him in the bum. Shoot him in the bum, knocks him down. I do like how, because he's not really a fighter, in the sense of he hasn't got muscles, he fights with amulets.
Reloading.
Oop. I think that might be a Quincy only thing to find, I think.
Extra firepower. What's this? A key? Why, there must surely be a lock somewhere then. Aha! The key to success! Well found.
Supplies. Oh, how jolly useful.
Back in your sarcophagus. Your flesh-eating box. That's what sarcophagus means. Or a loose translation of it translates to flesh-eating boxes.
Good lord! An oncoming cavalcade of cadaverous
Which is kind of true.
calves.
I have the power!
Fantastic!
See, it's basically like that laser attack, except it actually attacks multiple enemies. So in other words, it's more useful than that fucking laser attack. Back off.
An armored assassin. Watch out, strange brigade. This hot-headed agent of evil is out for blood.
Yes, sort of.
I say, how novel.
What, me jumping and diving everywhere? I may need to dial back the difficulty.
Good show. It'll take more than acrobatic assassins.
I'm saying that now, I haven't died
heroes.
yet. But I don't like taking shit to chance. No, come on. Die. But golly gee willikers, I wonder what we'll have to be fight. We have to fight at the end of this
Locked in by
game
bothersome
level
wood.
even.
Can our heroes burn a path ahead here?
Paranormal potion. Well, I've had worse.
I say, what a spectacular sight!
Reload time. Quickly, quickly. Another one.
Oh, these bloody things.
Tantalizing treasure, perks of the job.
The goddess Wadjet and her priests found a way
Just the
to
thing I
defeat
need.
Sateki before. So
Come on, where's
let's hope
another
they
health
left
potion
some
so I can heal
clues.
myself?
Money well spent, I should...
If those clues are here, then we'll find them.
Come on now. Here we are.
I feel better already.
I could have sworn I managed to get something before that increased my health by like a block, but I can't remember what that was. I think it was a certain weapon with a certain upgrade, but...
A picturesque pool, how quaint. What secrets lie within, one wonders.
Skilly bones, apparently.
Sinister skeletons! Well,
I prefer the term spooky, scary skeletons. Skeleton warriors, dun, 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 dun. Never actually seen an episode of that. I just Jim Sterling uses it on their channel. Although I used to have I remember having a, this is how old I am, a audio cassette that was a Skeleton Warriors story, and that's how I know the theme. I used to like the theme, so I listen to it all the time. See, if a TV show's got a good theme song, I'll listen to it. I think it's because it sets off my imagination.
Watch out, grenade!
Yeah, that's the one reason why I sometimes don't like using the Molotov. I nearly quoted the Prince of Egypt then. By the power of Ra. You're playing with the big boys now. You're playing with the big boys now. Something, something, something. I can't remember the rest of the song apart from that bit. I've not seen that film in like donkey's years. Back when DreamWorks did decent animation.
More? Damn these fleshless fiends!
That's the thing, like Prince of Egypt, Red Eldorado, Joseph was a decent film. Then Ants came along. Or was Ants first? I don't know. Pretty sure Ants was... Maybe it was first. Because that was not supposed to be the first movie they ever made. I mean, I know the whole...
Where once there was a horde of necromantic horrors, now there's just a heap of broken bones. Good work, Brigade.
I remember the whole controversy over Katzenberg nicking...
It belongs in a museum!
So are you!
Strange Brigade, saving the world comes at
about
a
the whole
cost. Keep an eye out
Jeffrey
for
Katzenberg
valuables
nicking
along the
Lasseter's
way.
idea for Bug's
Keep the
Life.
brigade in business.
Because it's bloody similar. And because I'm not a big fan of
Scarabs
Katzenberg.
swarming from the walls.
I really am
What a
not a fan of
horrible,
Katzenberg. I think he's
skin-crawling
absolutely...
state of affairs.
He's ambitious and he creates some decent things, and he did a few things that was okay, but from what I've heard, his work ethic his work attitude is just not professional.
Buggers swarming out of that nest.
Like, the man screams control freak. I'm sure he probably is nice to people, but...
That nasty nest looks to be the source of all this worry.
Fucking... I hate the bugs in these levels. For this very reason. Because they blend in with the friggin' foreground. Or... Luckily, when as soon as you destroy the plant, they bugger off. I can't be bothered. That's how lazy I get occasionally. I was like, I can't be arsed on the puzzle.
What do you contain?
Obviously, that one there, you find like hidden symbols in the walls and hiding in the environment. You just put them in the door and open them up.
Mystical medicine, how useful.
Tastes like vanilla.
Watch out for the local wildlife. There's no telling what Sateki's done to it.
Darwin's beard. The things we've seen.
I mean, we've not seen any zombie tigers or, you know, giraffes with giant laser eyes, so it could be worse. We've just seen scarab beetles, which is obviously, if you've seen the Brendan Fraser mummy films, you know
Our
what they're like.
heroes know an ominous silence. When
Even
they
though I don't
hear
think they
one.
ever actually generally act like that. Though that was a good sequence in the films. Where they go, where they like swarm over people and just eat them, it's just like...
I wager you've shot up many a tea set in your time.
Yeah, especially when it clashed with my decor.
Out of ammo! Oh, blast! But what fun it was!
Right, it should be in the box somewhere.
That'll be useful.
Quite a sight, eh? If you don't mind the ever-present threat of death.
Oh, okay, he gave me the same gun again.
The halls ring out with the harrowing howls of yet more undead attackers.
I came, I saw, I zapped the fuckers. I came, I saw, I conked out.
Whoa, Nelly! A champion! Keep your wits about you, strange brigade.
Yeah. It doesn't help that the aiming on this thing is not the greatest. Oh, I can only activate the boxes once. Well, that's a bugger. That or it's in an area that's no longer accessible. Woof! Probably gonna end up resurrecting, but oh well. Try not to die is the idea. Ah, never mind.
Chap didn't take death lying down.
No, sometimes he was sitting up.
Time to reload.
And that's it. Oh. Well, I died very quickly there, didn't I?
Wildlife.
Additional
There's
ammunition.
no telling what
Astounding.
Sateki's done to it.
Our heroes know an ominous
Yes.
silence when they hear
We've
one.
seen.
Oh, it would probably help the fact that the box wasn't where I went to. I'm an
Additional
idiot.
ammunition. Astounding.
Quite a sight, eh? If you don't mind the ever-present threat of death. Breaking out the big gun.
Rise, my minions.
The halls ring out with the harrowing howls of yet more undead attackers.
I've got a shitload of money and don't need to spend it on anything. But I'll just keep.
Oh, fully
hopefully-
charged. Fantastic.
Hopefully, I'll just keep using it to buy weapons.
A worthy champion for the Queen of the Dead.
Whoa, Nelly! A champion! Keep your wits about you, strange brigade.
Yeah.
What? Oh, such sensational skill! Dead, eh? What rotten luck.
Oh, bugger off. Yeah, we're gonna have. I don't know if you can adjust it in the menu. We've had to be on the from the lobby, so to stop the annoyance from happening. I didn't think I'd need to do this. What do you watch? Just oh no, we can continue from the last straight point. Never mind then. I mean, I don't think there is a difficulty thing, so if I want to play it on hard difficulty, I'll just play it off camera.
Watch out for the local wildlife. There's no telling what Sateki...
Our heroes know an ominous silence when they hear one.
Beard, the things we've seen.
Pibbly pib.
Aim true, Archimedes. Aim true.
Quite a sight, eh? If you don't mind the ever-present threat of death.
Ah, yeah.
Rise, slaves of Seteki.
The halls ring out with the harrowing howls of yet more undead attackers.
He hasn't made them quicker to kill. It just means I won't die in 2 hits. And these will do far more damage than the...
Whoa, Nelly! A champion! Keep your wits about you, strange brigade.
They don't know where you went there.
It'll take more than that overgrown brute to deter these chaps.
Oh, there we go, if I just focused on him.
Blast, reloading.
A rifle of ricochets. Has science gone too far?
I knew that would do the trick.
Can our heroes pit their wits against this pernicious puzzle?
That's it, jogging up the road.
Loot! Loot, how lovely. Such lovely loot.
Money, money. Money.
The pain's gone already.
I also have this strange sense of euphoria.
Well, this should be helpful.
You think so, wouldn't you?
Not far now, Brigade. Watch out for any hidden traps along the way. They might be hard to spot.
Yes. I could never see those blades swinging from the ceiling.
By the Ashmolean! Such deadly traps! What on earth lies further ahead?
Quite the impressive sight. I wonder if those laser pedestals below might not be the best place to truly
You
appreciate
get to
it from.
use the laser. Yeah, it's a very Medusa-looking like thing there. I don't think Wadjet was a Medusa. It was a Gorgon.
Luminous laser vision. But alas, only one beam is projected across this cavernous temple.
That would make sense. If they ain't, because I suppose there's snakes are meant to be cobras, aren't they?
Pinpoint precision required here. Can our heroes do it? Yes, they can! Marvelous!
It's not that hard. It's like a cat puzzle. If I was a cat, I'd be like,
Sweeney Todd's ghost! Talk about a close shave. Watch your step here, Brigade.
Because Sweeney Todd always gave everyone a close shave.
Ancient potions, a medical marvel for the ages. Ludicrous lengths of laser light later, the way forward is finally revealed.
Strange Brigade, you must be nearly
Oh,
there.
yes.
Be
Just what
on
I
the
was
lookout
after.
for hidden artifacts that could help defeat Sateki.
Relics of the ancient priesthood of Wadjet. Fascinating.
Yes. Sneaky snakes everywhere. Also, I'll read more of the Memento letters after we're done here.
Cage, here in the Temple of Wadjet, the Witch Queen's cruel revenge on her ancient enemies.
Your mistress needs you, slaves of Seteki.
I mean, what are you? A Gould? All the million other ways the different freaking characters in the Stargate SG-1 pronounce the goddamn aliens. Yeah, I don't know whether that irritates me or whether that's just being human, but there's things in some series where one person says a name one way, and then maybe a couple of others do, and then there's that one other actor who says it differently, and it's like, it's not that way. Or it's more like, well, what? Which way is it? Is it this way, this way, or this way?
Potions dropping in here, Brigade.
In that case, light me some power away!
Reloading here.
Why won't you die?
Because I've got these super regenerative potions in my pocket.
Oh, that's it. The old 1-2 punch.
Not quite tea, but it'll do.
It's not cheese, Gromit, but it'll do. I mean, it won't, because cheese is better, Gromit. You twat basket.
Kill these interfering mortals, my champion.
Just the thing I need.
Don't think you will. There we go.
Take that, said Techie. Now our heroes can search this place in peace to find a weapon to help them in their battle against the foul fiend. Aha! Now to dole out the treasure. How lovely.
Oh, I see. Switching time. Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby to get ourselves some snacks. So our next bloke is not Sean Bean. Quiet but calculating, a cool customer. Soldier of fortune. Duty, adventure, extra pay. Mostly the extra pay, of course. A veteran sharpshooter described as the man with the coldest eyes in the Empire by his commanding officers. Frank's seen a lot in his time, especially the often clandestine operations he undertook in service to the British Crown, by jingo. However, it was his assassination of a powerful cult leader in the Khyber Pass that brought him to the Brigade's attention. Motivated more by money than patriotism, Frank is a deadly addition to any expedition.
Inventory management, a thrilling skill of any adventurer.
Let's give that one a go. I don't think I've seen that one. And of course,
Frank Fairburn, sharpshooter extraordinaire.
what's next in our series of letters? We need... It's the Diary of the Madman, isn't it? Yeah, here we are. England, a grey and boring land. Got a point. At night I dream of another place, an ancient land where the cruel sun burns down on the blood-soaked sands. I like these dreams very much. Cairo, beastly place, beastly people, a good hunting ground. Had a little fun as soon as we arrived. No one that would be missed. Left a little gift on one of the scenes. Oh, fucking... Oh, isn't this meant to be Harburn's mad ramblings? Whatever his name is. Out in the wilderness now, Harburn thinks someone is spying on him. Terrified, they'll find his prize first. Such fun to watch him run around worrying about hidden enemies. Oh, maybe not then. The girl is suspicious. Not as foolish as she looks, that one. We'll have to keep an eye on her. No killing her, though. Not yet. I have plans for her. She has plans for her. Dun dun dun. Frightening dreams at night now of them. They are coming to stop her, to kill her. Impossible. She is a goddess. She cannot die. So why am I so afraid of them? Piss my pants. The police are coming to talk to Harburn. Would be delicious. Would be delicious to have him blamed for our little games. But no, she still needs the old fool, so we'll go with him and take care of... Oh, maybe it is meant to be the other part of Harburn, isn't it? Of this little problem for him. But such fun while it lasted. Took care of Harburn's police problem for him. The old fool slept through the whole thing. Look what the old fool found, Our Lady in Darkness, Azelle Queen Seteki. Hail, Seteki, hail, mistress of demons. It is a glorious find. Seteki's gaze is upon us. Soon we will find her pissing in the wind. While the old fool and the women sleep, I go exploring into the places they know nothing of. Such dark and hidden wonders here, waiting to be awoken, waiting for her. LOL. The old fool taking forever. At night I correct his clumsy mistranslations of the Book of Seteki. A slow process, but a necessary one. The ritual of opening requires the sacrificial fool to be led to his fate. No. Oh yeah, there we go. We have reached the tomb of my mistress. Through the earth she is buried beneath. She calls to me. It sounds like fucking Renfield. He's like, "Across more centuries, master." She has lain in darkness. She calls to me, Aquarius. When the old fool was first stumbling his way through the Book of Seteki, I was there with him in the Bodleian. The font is atrocious. I mean, it's not atrocious, it's just small. If the writing was just a bit bigger. Peering over his shoulder and correcting his translation mistakes, the Queen talks to me and I talk to him. I am his darker and stronger self, and soon... very soon. I and my Queen shall both be freed from our prisons. There's only a couple of them. Hail, Seteki, hail the Queen of the Damned and Mistress of Destruction. She will awaken the great Devourer, and soon the world and all it will be consumed. Power, infinite power. Tales about the Strange Brigade, Legend of Seteki, Journal of Tiberian. Huh. Well, there's a cat diary. A life's work complete, the great task passed down from the goddess Bastet herself. I have placed all of her feline figures throughout Egypt and even the lands beyond in locations that only the greatest of warriors should be able to stumble upon. Now, should a time of great evil arise and the world find itself in peril, any brave soul need only release the souls trapped within the idols at each location, and a great treasure will await them to assist them on their quests. Oh, interesting. I can only hope that such heroes can be found within themselves to destroy the idol of a cat. Fuck. The Phantom... Oh, these must be all the extra ones. Let's read through these. Still no reply to previous message. Imperative. You reply immediately. Confirm harbour neutralised. Confirm situation contained. Confirm tomb still unopened. Confirm you are safe and well. Be strong, our dearest Veronica. Help is on the way. I do say so. What cheerio. Worst fears confirmed by your last message. Strongest brigade expedition assembled and en route to Egypt with utmost urgency. Deeply concerned about your personal safety. Confirmed you are well and are in a safe place while you await brigade arrival. Harbour and a madman under control of dead Sateki's spirit have trapped him in the dig site, but not sure how long can be contained. A risen Sateki plans to awake even greater horror on world. Cannot be allowed to happen. These are all like telegrams, aren't they? Please send help most urgent. Harben is insane. The presence I have felt was his own madness, a dark twin controlling his body and mind. The strange brigade must be summoned. It's always been with us, a slave of Sateki, looking to resurrect and unleash her evil on the world once more. No. 3 days ago, Harben was on the verge of giving up and returning to England. Now we are on our way to what he believes to be the tomb of Sateki, having found a shrine to the God Queen detailing her last resting place and the rituals needed to awaken her. I do not think he found this information alone. There is a presence here with us, and it is directing him to this quest. Although he is not aware of this, he will not watch. I will have to watch him closely, but already fear for the worst. Well, you failed. Despite my best efforts, work continues on efforts to find the buried entrance to the tomb. I have sent secret word to London, alerting Lady I. Is her name Irene? I don't know. To my worst fears. She has sent back word that I can do what must my utmost to delay and further progress in the dig until a department expedition arrives to intercede in the situation. But Harben is suspicious and watches me closely. Twice now he has countermanded my instructions to the labourers, ensuring that the work has continued when I have tried to slow it down. Please hurry, lady. I am running out of time here. We're fucked. This is a cursed place. Pack of jackals prowl the borders of the camp at night. Harben says they were harmless, but to me they feel like guards, not letting us leave until our task is done. I fear Harben is right, and this is the final tomb of Sateki. Oh, bollocks. Edgar Harben on dig location, Liberian wilderness. That shadow. Must send this to... What shadow? His shadow? My shadow? My anus? Must send this to London at first opportunity. Lady I's psychics hopefully explain what it means. Can't see a shadow unless it's the profile of the guy himself, I don't know. Harben, gone for a day on mysterious errand in the mountains, has forbidden any digging in his absence. When snooping in his tent, found this. Very disturbing, but not his handwriting. Someone else secretly here with us? There's not many of these, but they're still kind of dull, aren't they? They're just literally flavour text. The diggers unearthed the most gruesome find today. The defaced statue of a regal-looking female figure. Harben's most excited and insisted is Sateki herself. I pretend to be less sure, but know that it is indeed her. Worse luck, the find has reinvigorated Harben just when it looked like he was losing heart. It is a hideous, malevolent object that somehow radiates menace. Looking at it, I am horribly reminded one of the titles given to her, Mistress of Demons. Another failed dig. Harben's enthusiasm for his whole enterprise is starting to wane, and perhaps more importantly, even his plentiful coffers are starting to empty. Out at the ongoing expense of maintaining this fool's errand. Chin up, Veronica, old girl. Another week of this nonsense, and we'll be packing up and heading back to Cairo. A week after that, and you'll be dancing in the Mayfair clubs and flirting with dashing young... Subalterns? I can hardly wait and wonder where Lady I will send me next. Well, she won't, will she? Of all the horrors I have faced in service of the brigade, the only thing I am in peril of here is sheer boredom. No need to call the brigade into action here. So bored I almost miss Shanghai and being hunted by the Black Dragon Society, Black Dragon Societies even, undead Jiangxi assassins. So she had Chinese vampire assassins, okay. Lady I has briefed me on my mission to secure employment as personal secretary to an Edgar Harben and accompany him on his expedition to Egypt, to there discover the lost tomb of some legendary Queen of the Damned. The tomb, if it exists, is one of the things best left uncovered. Lady I assures me. The usual excellent... Oh, God's sake. The usual excellency falsified references have been prepared, and I'm unfortunately I really can't read this. It's like... It's so small. I'm literally, like, squinting. Anyway. I am unfortunately no ingenue when it comes to charming my way into the confidence of men like Harben, king and country, Varacrol, girl, king and country. Tally-ho, pit, what, show your tits. Barely back from the Orient, already assigned a new mission. Lady, oh, it's a W. Well, why is it an I in the other ones? Most apologetic, she knows what happened there. The things I do for my country. Back into action I go to face supernatural terrors and even worse, the patronising attention of old bores. As a point. Anyway, on to more important things. And there's the next level, just checking.
Back in the safety of the dirigible, we join our... Nelson's ghost! What's going on here, then?
And that is how you kill a well-leopard demon.
And create a hostile work environment.
Most impressive, Nalangu. Now to business. These soul cages.
There's more of them.
I'm afraid so. All located in important ancient magical sites. All feeding on the souls of Sateki's innocent victims. All giving her power for whatever she's ultimately planning.
The fiend! Lead us to these vile things, good lady. We'll take care of them.
That's the spirit.
Delighted to hear it, Professor. My researchers are poring over every source to find their remaining locations. Why, we've even found useful information in the journals of a 17th century pirate lord.
Pirates? Whatever next?
You're approaching the next site. Find and destroy the soul cage there. And let's put an end to this new reign of Sateki.
Sateki's sinister sorcery plagues the land, but the Strange Brigade are 2 for 2 and not ones to leave a job unfinished. They'll be more than a match for whatever horrifying hocus-pocus awaits them in the Towering Temple.
The Towering Temple. Oh, there's a new trailer for Ghostbusters Afterlife. Nice. I do want to watch that when it comes out. It looks very interesting. Big fan of the GBs. Obviously not so much the remake. Not for the reasons that everyone kicks off at. Because that was kind of the problem when that film came out. Anyone who had a negative criticism that was genuine was just shouted down as being a sexist. It's like, it's got fuck all to do with that. It's the fact that it's a badly written film and isn't very funny.
Strange Brigade.
Like those actresses have done better things in better films.
Why can't they ever send us to find an abandoned pub?
And plus, much like Star Wars fans, you're dealing with Ghostbusters fans. Anyway, here we are as Frank Fairburn, or as they say, not Sean Bean. Pretty sure there's a target around here somewhere. Could be wrong. Not really matters, we're just going to plough through and get through the level.
Good Lord! The size of that great gate! Oh, what tempting trinkets lie within!
Money, money! The one bonus with the rifle, it does tend to do one-shot kills most of the time. Say most of the time.
Typical. These armored assailants have brought shields, the bounders.
I say, that's not fair. Jolly ho, pit pit fish and chips. Boop. Oh.
Yes, the classic Brigade beatdown.
Boop.
By Jove, they've a full amulet. Sensational.
Ooh, okay, I like that.
What astounding agility.
I see, look, my health's just gone up by a little block. I wonder if that's because of this gun.
Aha! See what happens when you try to get in the way of the Strange Brigade?
Patch me up, Juice. Ammo. Lovely stuff. Soon have this spent down the bookies.
Money well spent, I should think. The twin shooter! Now you can shoot the same target twice! Astounding! Wonderful wallop there!
According to Harbin's notes, there's a back way in through a nearby burying site. Good luck, Brigade.
Anyone want to bet a shilling this isn't going to go well?
Gonna get through, you bastard. Get up, you lazy bastards. Bastard.
The spoils of victory. Glorious countryside all around. Another sensational sight for the Strange Brigade.
Is there another one? That's probably the reason why there's that ledge there. Well, there was only 3. Oh, there it is.
Ah, good show.
Oh look, death traps. Fantastic.
Yes, and I walk right into that one.
Take care, Brigade. Harbin's
Really?
notes refer to alchemists and explosive results. It could be that a highly dangerous ambush lies ahead.
Explosions, you
Well,
say?
yes. We've got that thing up there, so we all know what's going to happen now, don't we?
Oh dear, sounds like you've upset the locals here, Brigade. Watch out.
Stop pissing in their cereal.
Bloody hell!
Superb! Good show, Strange Brigade! Finest shot in all of Kensington. What's this? An alchemical assailant? What enchanted explosives does this bounder have on hand?
See you on Frank, Sophia.
Another explosive encounter trounced. Onwards, Brigade.
Kind of shame, because in the Horde mode, when you've only got like a few enemies left, they highlight where they are, but they don't seem to do it in the game here, which is a bit...
In our bank accounts. Definitely having this.
I can live without it, but it would have been a nice thing to have.
There it is, the legendary stone church. But still a way to go, Brigade.
But you know, we got a way to go.
Damn it!
Dude, piss off. Piss off, scorpions!
Treasure? Delightful.
Nice bit of pocket change.
Where's the friggin' handle gone?
Ammo. Cracking stuff.
Cracking. Jeez.
There's few problems that can't be solved by a well-aimed round or two.
Bloody hell, bridge monsters.
A chest? Well, what's in here then?
Delicious loot.
Oh, Nelson's ghost. Are our heroes trapped forever?
Why does he sound so sarcastic when he says that?
Share this among us.
Yes, yes! Jolly good show, Strange Brigade.
Ah, just what I need.
Grenade out!
Come on then, spooky sods.
It will take more than sinister skeletons to stop the Strange Brigade. On with the adventure.
Onward!
Picking up some ammo.
There we are, right as rain.
Delicious.
Useful.
What magical munitions have you unearthed here, then?
Oh, good. Downhill. That's easier.
Oh, here's the other one.
Looks like it's the return of the Brigade's deadliest foe. Puzzles.
Obviously these get harder and more complicated as you go along in the game, but for now, that'll do.
Tantalizing treasure perks of the job. Ravishingly rich rewards.
All for Frank.
A pernicious puzzle? Well, I never.
Weapon empty. Reloading.
Splendid work.
Away with you. Yeah.
Finders, keepers, eh?
I can use these.
There it is at last, the entrance to the stone church.
Better pray I go inside then.
Watch out, Brigade.
Wasn't
We
very good
believe the
enough.
church might be guarded by some kind of large supernatural champion. Be on
Super
full
Jesus.
alert.
Well, that was perfectly bloody clear, wasn't it?
Champion of the Demon Queen! There must be something here she doesn't want our heroes to find.
Oh, he's annoying. And the reason is, he only has one area of his body that you can attack.
Marvelous!
Stop moving around, you sod. That's also the problem, because it's literally so small. And he doesn't exactly sit still. Oh, that does work. Okay, we'll use that then. Yeah.
One beast bested, the way ahead is clear.
Ba-bum-bum-ba-dum.
Our heroes enter the stone church, but how will they puzzle their way to the top?
I don't know. Maybe if you could tell me the answer.
Oh, something shiny. Looks rather important. Best stand on it.
As you do, sir. What? There's one down.
Might need a bin.
A swindly dindly bin. Oh no.
Good show.
Tasty
so far,
magic
Brigade.
healing drink.
Now
Do
to get
your
to the
stuff.
roof and destroy any soul cages
Magic
there.
healing drink. Just the...
The end is near, and so our heroes face the final challenge.
I'll say this right now. Don't wanna. But I have no choice.
Oh, pay review. Pay review now.
So you're the many mortals who have been destroying my soul cages. My guardian beast should make quick work of you.
Oh, look who has a flair for the theatrical, bloody Jobsworth.
Yeah.
Astounding!
Whittle his. Whittle his shield down until we can get shots off at his shiny chest.
Resupplying.
Oh, he's on the ropes here. Keep up the pressure.
Yeah, it won't be so much longer if I can't keep the job in.
Plagues upon your houses. My mightiest warriors.
A plague on most of your houses.
Oh, well, isn't she charming? Best deal with her right quick, Strange Brigade.
proper quick, like, you know what I mean?
Take a bow, Brigade. Another perilous mission magnificently accomplished. Oh, time to tot up the treasure. What fun!
My favourite part, totting up the moolah. Who's next on the list? Winston Bay. Urbane and sophisticated even, gentleman adventurer, gentleman explorer, Mama Cherry of Britain. Excitement, danger, adventurer. Half English, half Egyptian, Winston Bay is a sophisticated man of the world. As an explorer, prospector and journalist, spy and gentleman traveller, he's encountered many strange things in his adventures, but has always resisted joining the strange brigade until, obviously, today. Finally, though, he's relented and joined up. Just as an amusing diversion, he tells himself, unaware that Lady Webster has already selected him as her successor as head of the organisation. Interesting.
Spot of inventory management, eh? Good idea.
That will do.
Winston Bay, the veritable spirit of adventure.
Now, you know what? Let's do another 2 more missions. Why not? We've got plenty of time to... Right, do we? Ah, we'll do one more.
Join the Strange Brigade.
2 more, 1 more.
Hard at
See how I
work,
feel.
no doubt.
So, I said to him, well, Your Grace, that's how it's done in Manchester.
If I could interrupt the merriment.
Perhaps you had to be there.
You're approaching the next location, where we believe a soul cage to be hidden. I must admit, I'm troubled by your most recent encounter.
Oh dear.
What? What that damnable witch thing knows about us now?
Quite. Please take care, all of you. If Sateki decides you're a danger to her, she won't hesitate to try and destroy you.
No, of course not. See, that's all part of the service.
A remote mountain village. Reports of sinister sorcery. Sounds like a classic adventure for the Strange Brigade.
Julia.
The disquieting silence somewhat ruins the splendid view.
It's a cursed village, you sirs. What do we expect?
What an illuminating welcome. Someone knows we're coming.
Good Lord, look at the size of those footprints. Tread warily, Brigade. There's certainly some rum business going on here. Yet more disquieting silence. Perhaps exploration of this quietly quaint hamlet will reveal some secrets. A lock in want of a key. Best get looking, Strange Brigade. A ghoulish-looking graveyard with a key in plain sight, no less. But alas, 'tis locked. There's some brain work needs doing here.
Oh, well, we're fucked then.
Reloading. Hunt for another lever is on.
Well, that was hard.
Ye gods, does nothing have the manners to stay dead anymore? Oh, ambulance charged! The key to success. Onwards, Strange Brigade.
See, now I know what that honking is every day now. Still doesn't make it any less annoying.
I thought it was too quiet, haven't you?
I say, that's no way to greet visitors to your village. Best give the brutes a lesson in manners, Brigade.
Oh. Grenade away! Behold the fury of Egypt! Oh.
Interesting.
Ow!
Keep rolling, Brigade. What?
Nice bit of loot here.
Ravishingly rich rewards.
Oh, riches. Wonderful.
Oh yes, this should certainly pack a paranormal punch.
Kind of need a health potion, really. Ooh, speak of the devil.
Just the ticket.
If I see another one, I'll drink this one and nick that one.
Brigade, according to department records, the people of this region are well known for their hospitality to strangers. Remember to return any kindness they show you.
Hopefully some villagers escaped before the evil descended. As for the others, though...
How to lower that bridge.
dead.
Good Lord, bit overboard there.
Stop bursting out your boxes, you bunch of
Oh,
twats.
a quick jab there.
Time to reload.
That well-lit building looks rather official. Perhaps it has some leverage over the bridge.
Like it's a lever bridge.
The bridge is open, but at what cost?
£4.99 probably.
What's this? A bombardier over troubled water? Watch out, strange brigade. This is an explosive situation to be sure.
Oh, smash that.
Wonderful wallop there.
Yeah, the superpower seems useful, but it's would be not supposed to be OP if it was it gave you invincibility.
Bridge toll paid in full. Our stalwart heroes press further on into the village.
That was lucky.
Seteki's influence is here too. That's the worst possible news. You must find out what she wants with this village and its people.
I've got a bad feeling about this. Worse even than the adventure of the cursed Shroud of Shenzhen.
I wonder if all these are mentioned in that book that I've just ordered. Quite a few authors, it seems like it is just an anthology book.
Ammunition, wonderful. Ammo, how fortunate.
Goodness me, what large lout could leave such tremendous tracks? Keep an eye out, Strange Brigade. There's something big about.
Press on, Strange Brigade. There's still work to be done.
Onwards then, good lady.
Well, you know, you could come out and help. Just a thought.
Another ghoulish gate slammed shut. Best get to work reopening it, Strange Brigade.
Yes, maybe I will, maybe I won't.
What's this? A wayfinding wisp? Best get following it. Lord!
Damn with them.
Lord Harry! Watch out, Strange Brigade! He's throwing cutthroat cutlery! The personal touch, is it? The final piece of the puzzle. Well solved, Strange Brigade.
Huzzah! Let's phase through the spikes, why not?
Another gate showdown. To action!
triumphant again! Huzzah! Onwards, Brigade!
You should be out of the village and near the temple.
This'll soon
Brigade.
see you back in the fight.
Get there and destroy that soul cage.
Jolly good. This chapter needs wrapping up, methinks. Ah, ammunition. Ammunition. Huzzah!
King George's beard!
Which King George do you mean? Obviously he means the Edwardian George V.
Get that soul cage destroyed, Strange Brigade.
Those poor souls. I shall make sure they are properly immortalized in my memoirs. Reload.
I wonder if this is what all those kitty keys are for. Oh, this looks sinister.
It does, Downey.
Now you face the chosen champion of Seteki.
Darwin spectacles! What massive miscreation is this monstrosity? Have our heroes met their match?
Maybe not. Maybe they're merely masticating on the problem.
This will make for a thrilling chapter in my memoirs. Ooh. Terrific!
This isn't hold the fuck still, so far.
That's better. Look out! Grenade! Ow!
Splendid shooting.
There we go.
Ho-ho! One mindless Minotaur rampage later, the soul cage is destroyed. Now the people of this once troubled place can rest in peace, thanks to the valiant efforts of the Strange Brigade. Look how much lovely loot our heroes have liberated here.
All the money that I don't need, yes. Right, well, I'm going to call this an end here, so I'm going to see you next time for probably not the finale, but the next one, I suppose. Depends how quickly we get through the rest of them. So, thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.